Morning children, Sai Ram. Hope you all are good and safe at your place. So welcome back to the maths class, and today we will continue with the same chapter, that is tens and hundreds. And this one we have studied about the ruler and about the integral and the decimal part. Today we'll start with the reading of decimal numbers. How we read decimal numbers. Do we read them like others numbers or something else? So if we have 22 point, so how we will read this? We'll read it like 2.25 or 2.25. We will read it like 2.25. The whole numbers differently, and these numbers digit wise, means the decimal numbers we will read with the decimal part as digit wise, like 2.25 we will say. Okay, we will not say 2.25, we will not say 2.25, it is we will not say 2.25, we will say 2.25. Is it clear? Now as you can see in this case, 5 by 10, 5 by 10 is equals to 0.5, and we can read it as 0.5. Similarly, it is 11 upon 100, that will be 0.11, and we will read it as 0.11. Similarly, 2485 divided by 100, we will read it as 24.85. 24.85, not 85, it is 85. The numbers after the decimals, we read them digit wise, okay, not as a whole. So this way we can read the decimal numbers. So I'll give you one. So if it is 39 decimal, how we will read this number? We will read this number as 39.75. Okay, not 75, 75, 39.75. So this is the correct way of reading the decimal numbers. Now after this we will study about the place value of decimal numbers. Now place value means the value of the place. Value of the place, you have studied about the ones place, tens place, hundred place. Ones, tens, hundred. So it is, if 1, 2, 3 is there, so 1 is on ones place, 2 is on tens place, and 3 is on hundred place. So similarly we will learn how to put decimal numbers in the place value table. Now in the case of decimal numbers, this side is tens, hundred, tens, ones, and after this it starts with tenth, hundredth, and thousandth. It is ones, tens, hundred, thousand, 10,000, and this side it is in center decimal will come, and after this is 1 upon 10, that is tenth. This is 1 upon 100, that is hundredth, and this is 1 upon 1000, that is thousandth. 1 upon 1000, that is equals to 1000. Okay, similarly 10,000, 100,000, this 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh will come after this. So this way we put decimal numbers in the place value chart. So if I have the number 62.34, I'll zoom it first. If you have the number 62.54, so in this case you can see 62.54. So we can say 5 is on which position? 10th position, and 4 is on 100th position. If I'll say write the position of this 4, you will write 100th position, or we can say 4 upon 100, that is equals to 100th place, and 6 is on 10th place, 2 is on 1's place, 5 is on 10th place, and 100 is on 4 is on 100th place. So we can write this number as 62.54. This is it. So means this is 1's position, this is 10th position, this is 10th position, this is 100th position. There is no ones after the decimal. After decimal 10th start. Now no ones is there. So this is the way you can represent decimal numbers in the expanded in the place value chart. Now in this number you can see if questions will be asked like this, that find the place value of which 2. So 2, you can see 2 is on which position? The number 2 is on which position? You can see 1s, 10s, 100. It is on 100 position. So its place value is 200 because 2 multiplied by 100 is equals to 200. Now if they ask about the position of 3, so 3 is on which position? 3 is on 10th position. So we'll multiply 3 by 10, we'll get the answer 30. Similarly, 1 is on which position? 1's position. So 1 multiplied by 1 is 1 again. And 7 is on which position? 10th position. So 7 upon 10 it is. So 7 tenths we can say. And 5 is on which position? 5 is on 100th position. So it is 5 upon 100. And similarly 3 is on 1000 position. Now to understand this thing more clearly, I'll write a number for you. It is 26.95. Now in this one, you know, this part is whole part and this part is fractional part or decimal part. This is whole part and this is fractional or decimal part. So in this one also, what you can do, you can write it like 26.95. So if you have to tell their position, so you know before point it is 1's, this position is 1's position, this position is 10th position, this is 10th, TENTH, this is 10th position, and this one is 100th position. Okay, now if I'll say what's the position of 6, you will say 1's, 6 ones are 6. What is the position of 2? It is 10. So multiply by 10, it will be 20. Okay. Similarly, if I'll ask what is the position of 9, so you will say 9 multiply by 1 upon 10 because it is 10th position. So 9 multiply by 1 upon 10, that will be equals to 9 upon 10. Similarly, we can find any position of any decimal number. Now let's see the next one. This we have done. Now expanded form of decimal numbers. How we can write these decimal number in expanded form? So as we all know that 78 points, if we have a number 78.65. So 7. Now start from this this left hand side digit. So it is 7. So 7 is on which position? 7 is on 10th position. So we will write 7 tenths. 8 is on which position? 1's position. 6 is on 10th position and 5 is on 100th position. So we have written the position of all the numbers. Now 10, so we will multiply 7 by 10, 8 by 1, 6 by 10th. 10th means 1 upon 10. 5 by 100, that is 1 upon 100. And we will get the answer 70 plus 8 plus 6 upon 10 plus 5 upon 100 is equals to 70 plus, so 6 upon 10 can be written as 0.6 and 5 upon 100 can be written as 0.05. So this is the expanded form of this short form. This is the number and this is the expanded form. Similarly, you can see the next one also. It is 135.024. So 135, in 135, 1 is on which position? 100th position. So we will multiply that by 100. Then 3 is on 10th position. So multiply by 10. 5 is on 1st position. So multiply by 1. Similarly, means position wise you have to multiply the numbers and you will get the expanded form of the number. Now here you have to change from expanded form to short form. expanded form to short form you have to convert. So it is the same way you have to do. So you can see 2 is on 1's position, and after this 3 upon 10. 3 upon 10 means 3 is on which position? 10th position. So decimal and 3. So this is 2.3. So expanded form to short form. So this is the short form and this one is the expanded form. So we have converted expanded form to short form. Now in this question we have to do the same thing. Now here you can see 5 is on which position? It is in 1's position, and 10 is on the this one 10th position, and 1 is on this one 1's position, and it is 10. Okay, so it is 15 plus 2 is on which position? 10th position. So we'll put decimal 2, and 100 is on 7 is on 100th position. It is 7. So answer is 15.27. And for this is a short thing you can keep in your mind, that whatever the whole numbers are given, you just add them together. So it is 15, and these I'll not put it is, and this 2 upon 10, just see the number and its position. Here you can see 2 is on which position? 2 is on 10th position. So 0.2, and 7 is on which position? 100. So it is 100. So 15.27 is the answer, or we can say short form of the given expanded form. So now next time we will do converting decimal fraction to the decimal numbers, and till then you have to practice these questions as much as you can. You can do the practice from your work activity, this workbook of maths. Okay, hope you all understood the things very clearly. If it is not clear, please go through them once more. Now till then, take care and Sai Ram.